Actually, yeah, can you film this? I want to put it up on,
You want it on your iPad or?
yeah, put it grab it one way.
It's in your office?
Yep.
Is this for the lasagna? Or?
Lasagna, yep, you'll do this.
Just for making it every day. It has to sit for 2 hours, so.
You'll do it on, see? Oh, and then, yeah. So you got to keep it covered. It'll dry out pretty quickly. We'll wait for, you can pause here. We're going to throw this video, I think, up on EV Learn because a lot of people have questions on this.
He's still going.
Yeah, don't stop.
Don't stop.
Doing good.
Over here, over here.
We're just so we can get a good shot of you right behind.
Sure.
And then we'll just maybe do like, we'll do rolling, and then cutting, and then I'm going to show tortellini too. So
Yeah. Do you want to do it here or at the station?
No, we'll do it right here.
Okay, sure.
All right. So ready?
Both methods? Both
Yeah,
methods,
both
small and big?
methods. Yep.
Okay.
Well, square and round, yeah.
Minus square. Okay.
So once you have your dough ball and it's rested for a couple hours, then you can take it and cut it into like roughly make it into a rectangle shape like this. And then you want to start on 0, and these pasta machines will be out ready for you. So you want to. This is really stressful to go from like this thick to 0. So you go slow. You're going through it. Go through one more time. I'm going to connect it. And all you do, we're going to make the pasta fan belt. So you connect it right there, pinch, and now I have a fan belt. Right? Easy. And now, I can just feed it through here. And so lasagna, you're going to go do this up to number 5. So I'm in 0 now. Then I go to 1. And you have to be sequential when you do this. So lasagna will go to 5, and all of these will go to 6. And you can see how stretchy and elastic. I made this morning.
How do you need to change it though?
You just go through a couple times.
Like that's 2.
Now we're on 2. You can actually see the change. See the change right there?
Mm-hmm.
That's 2, that's 3. See the line?
Yeah.
It's probably hard to see on video. Now it's 2. There's 3. I'm just throwing the dough over my hand here. And every time we do it, it's going to get longer and longer and longer. So there's the break you can see. 2 and 3. If you don't have one of these at home, we used to use empty wine bottles. Do that too.
What is this machine called?
Just a pasta roller. Yeah.
Atlas, right?
Atlas. Yeah, the Atlas 150 is probably the best one out there. Okay, you're probably good now. So let's wrap it up in plastic wrap. And you don't want to skip. You want to go through every single one. Let's go ahead and wrap it up in plastic wrap.
All right.
So you can see how stretchy this thing is getting. There's the split.
Is that 5?
This is 5. And then we'll go to 6. Because we're going to cook these off. Are you guys hungry?
Yes,
We might as well cook it off. So Caleb will be making pasta. It's like one of his favorite things, pasta. And notice how you can lead the pasta this way. You can lead it to go this way. So keep it in the middle. But look how much you can stretch this. And now we're done. So now, if you had a paring knife, you could just score down here. but I'm just going to use my fingers because I don't have one. But you can just break it off, drop it, and then have the dough. Isn't that nice? All the way down. And then,
Oops, sorry.
can you grab me a paring knife real quick?
You want some flour?
Nah, no, this dough is so nice you don't even need flour. But, thank you. Now, if you're doing spaghetti or any kind of long, you just cut them into roughly spaghetti lengths, which is what, that? Right, roughly? Roughly that size. Then, we'll save this one, I'll do a demo with that one first. But then you use your cutter. So these are the cutters, you can slide them right on here. That's fettuccine. That's spaghetti. And this one is reganetti. Okay. Should we do reganetti? Yeah. Okay. So reganetti, those are really easy to use. The reganetti one's a little bit more difficult, so let me show you that one. Because you have to put a little bit of tension on there as you go through. So when you put it on, catch it, and then once you have it caught, you have to kind of hold on to it a little bit as you go down. Otherwise it sticks. See, like that? So you have to go, give it a little bit of pressure as you're going down, and then before it falls, catch it, and then do that pasta tree. Put them on here, and then you can separate them into little pieces. Okay? Yeah. Just gently tease everything apart, and that's the reganetti. Okay, they're like little lasagna noodles. It's probably one of the harder ones just because it separates a little bit more difficult. And then on here now is 3 orders, so you can separate this into 3 separate orders. And that's roughly what you can get for 1, 2, 3 orders. So that's reganetti. Might as well show you fettuccine too.
Is the pasta tree only for separating?
No, but you
No,
keep
it's
that on
for
your station. Okay. So you'll keep that. I have 4 of those, so we'll keep them on the station. And then when it comes to this, so this is fettuccine now, and you can just, this one you don't really need to, just cuts it into the shape. There's your fettuccine. Leave them on there. And then spaghetti, which is spaghetti. Before it goes all the way through, you want to catch it. There's your spaghetti. Fun. I'll do the bulk fettuccine if you want to make that. So just have it start it there, catch it. A little bit of pressure on this side. Roll it out. When I worked at my last position, we had a one with a foot pedal. So I love that one. If you could speed them through. Okay. So that's pretty easy, right? Even I could do it.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah. And then you can keep it up here, separated into 3 orders. Hold that in your station. What do you mean by 3 orders?
You're cooking them all the minute.
You're cooking these to order as they come to your table. You're not cooking it all at once. It would be worthless. The whole point of fresh pasta is just to cook it right in front of them. So you'll have this full with your pasta. And good to go. All right, so that's the long noodles. Let me show you now